Hey everyone, I look here. Today is the 26th of December, which marks 4 years officially since my first ever important project in life has released, which obviously is Fun Obby, as you can see here. This is the first video I will be making on this channel about this game and about my actual developer career. In the past, I have made a few videos regarding to Roblox tutorials, Roblox Studio tutorials, how to make your first hobby, but I haven't really discussed about my actual career in making games on Roblox. Uh, as you may or may not know, this game, I'll be right here. I made it exactly 4 years ago, and today I wanted to share with you some things related to this game's history. I actually have some questions planned that I was asked for by a lot of people in the past year, a few years, and I decided that I wanted in this video to answer them all. So let me bring up my notepad here. I have a few questions planned that I will be answering in this video. In total, there are 6 of them. So first things first, we're going to join uh, Roblox. We're going to play the game, and along with playing the game, exploring the map, the new update that just dropped yesterday, we are going to be answering those questions. So, alright, just a second, I'll be muting the music. Okay. Alright, so this is the main lobby in the game. As you can see, there's an update coming in an hour, so don't forget to check that out. Uh, so here are the questions, and let's go through all of them one by one. So for the first question is obviously, what is Fun Obby? Since this is the first video on this channel, on my channel about this game, I wanted to first clarify for the people that may be confused about what is Fun Obby. So Fun Obby is actually one of my first few projects, actually my first important project on the Roblox platform that I created uh, immediately after Christmas on the next day. And since then, uh, I have developed on it constantly. And as you can see, it's basically a Roblox hobby. But for me, it actually is very special since I have added among the years. I have added a few features that makes it not only an hobby. So, next question, we are going to go, what, actually, how did it all start? So this is actually a question that I was asked by a lot of people, and basically, uh, 4 years ago, when I was watching YouTube and such, I was sitting on my couch. I was watching a few YouTube videos from Roblox developers, and then I stumbled upon an important video which was made by Alvin Blocks, as you may know him. 1 second, I'll be uh, going on YouTube so that I can show it to you guys. Okay, so this is his channel. Shout out to him because he's actually the person that may inspired me to start making YouTube channels, YouTube videos about Roblox and such. Uh, After that, I basically followed his tutorial. I went with all the steps one by one. I created a game, as you can see. Oh, okay, you can't actually see. I created the first few stages of what is the modern Fun Obby, I would say. In the past it was called Easy Obby by iLook360, but I consider that very uh, it wasn't a very good name because no one calls their name like that, their Roblox game like that, and I decided to change it to Fun Obby a few years later. So basically, as you can see, this row right here of stages is actually the first few levels that I created. So The stages are actually 4 years old now. And when I watched Alvin Blox's video, I was actually mesmerized and shocked by how easy it is to create a game on Roblox. And after that, I basically just started to develop more and more. And the second question will be moving on. What made you decide to create games on Roblox? Uh, so basically, like I just said, uh, when I watched Alvin Blox's video, I was mesmerized and decided to make my own games on Roblox. I obviously moved on from Fun Obby. I mean, it wasn't the only project I worked on. I have several other projects, about 5 or 6 that I have worked on. Two of them, I, uh, including Fun Obby, are the ones that I am working to till to this day. But the main reason why I started making games on Roblox in the first place was because I wanted to make something new. I wanted to contribute to the Roblox platform and allow players to play another game, um, like this one, like Fun Obby. But also I like the idea that when you create a game, or any game actually, when you create a game, you are the creator, you are the one that can change what happens to it, its history, its characteristics, and all of that. And basically, by those two ideas that I just presented, I decided to. I said, "Hey, why not? Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen?" And that's how Fanabi and all of my other projects were born. All right. So the next question is: was it hard at the start? From my point of view, as a game developer for over 6 years now, Uh, my Roblox career was only 4 years of those, so I started developing games 2 years prior to this. Uh, it's actually it was actually pretty hard at the time that when I started it, but actually it was on all my projects. When I created any project on the Roblox platform, it was quite hard for me. It wasn't because I had a lot of work to do. No, it wasn't. I actually had a lot of things planned and I was very excited for it. It was actually because I didn't have that much motivation. Because I didn't actually know if players would be playing my game or not. I knew that because I would. Well, just a second, I need to get past this level. Okay, so I knew that players would be playing my game, one or two, but at the time when I was younger, I believed that uh, the more players that play your game, the more motivation you will have. And actually, I was pretty wrong there from my point of view. I gained my motivation actually by making more work. So the harder I push myself into making this game, and the more I realized I made the first chapter, second chapter, third chapter. Oh, just a second. Okay, okay. And basically, uh, I gained more motivation the more I made chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, that's okay. And yeah, that's how I managed to push myself harder and harder, and I was eventually able to make everything that you see here. So we are going to move to the next question, which is, what are your plans for the future? This is actually a question that uh, I wanted to. This is why I wanted to make this video on the first place. I wanted to share some things that I never told anyone regarding future updates and DLCs, probably maybe. Uh, so first things first. As you can see here, there is a fifth portal in this row of the on the portal island. The fifth one will obviously represent either a new world or a new chapter. I won't be telling you if there is a new world, which basically means more chapters, but make it made in a unique way, I could say. work, we can have a new chapter, and then we can probably move to the sixth one, or seventh one, or eighth one. Depends. But I'm telling you that there will be in the following weeks a new chapter. This is my promise. I will 100% do that. I also wanted, as you can see here, there are a few shops. Actually, there's only one. Yeah, that's kind of lame, but it is what it is for now. There will obviously be a lot more shops. I also wanted to add a few tasks and maybe some cool abilities that you can play with, because for now, as you know, uh, the hobby era ended around 2019-2020, the time I started making Fun Obby. But uh, yeah, it is what it is now. But obviously, I will be continuing to work hard on this game and also my other game, which is called the Romanian Highways, or TRH for short. As you can see here, this is our Discord server, which you can join obviously. 360 Games, it's called. It is my, I would say, company or something. It's not a company. I'm just kidding. It is just a development team, which I have a few people that have been helping me out over to develop the game and my other game, which I just said, the Romanian Highways, which is basically based on the entire Romanian highway network, and it's recreating the roads, the important major highways and roads. But we'll get into that in another video. Uh, so now that I shared a few plans that uh, for the future of an hobby, I wanted to add this question, which states: is there anything you could say to other beginner developers? So basically, I wanted to say, if there's any developer that's watching this video right now, I wanted to say, uh, never give up on your dreams, because uh, you can take me as an example. I never gave up on making this fun hobby, even if, as you can see, there is yeah, 0 players active right now, and it has always been like this. I never gave up, and I continued to do little and little. I made like 5% progress every few weeks or so, but I eventually made updates and updated the game on a regular basis. So basically, never give up on your dreams. Uh, First things first, when creating a project, know that what you want to do, and I recommend making a Trello page. That's spelled TRELLO.com, and basically that website offers you tools in order to, as you can, I'll be checking out. Okay, so yep, okay, this is my Trello page. I can say this is a page that is publicly visible to everyone. Okay, and basically this website is just amazing. Okay, uh, and yeah, that's basically what I would suggest to new developers. Since I'm not really that big of a developer, obviously. Uh, there isn't much thought that I can share, since I haven't really obtained a steady player base and I haven't really obtained that many reviews and suggestions from people. A maximum of 10-20 depending on the game that I made. But yeah, at the end of this video, since we are coming to the end of the video, I wanted to state obviously for everyone there watching that no, Fun Obby is not going anywhere, 360 Games is not going anywhere. I will continue to push harder, myself harder. uh, Sorry about that. Along with school, I will need to balance. I need to make sure that I balance my school with this my development. Uh, and I will make sure that both of my games, and our games actually, will receive constant updates for the community to play and enjoy, and to keep up with the standards that have been made on the Roblox platform regarding what should a game have, and what should players expect from your game. And yeah, uh, this is everything that I wanted to tell everyone today. I'd like to thank you for watching this video if you have come all the way to the end. Uh, and yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you for playing Fun Obby. If you haven't, make sure to check it out. Uh, and I will, and yeah, that is all. Uh, I wish you happy holidays, uh, a happy new year as an early uh, celebration, and yeah, bye bye.